Okay. Is there still anything?
Just the last one that I wanted to. There is a concern, I think, from time and again by the ministry, not only you, of funding being released late, the timings. And as you know, the procedure is that mid-December, all the monies from all the ministries is mopped up. Now, if the money, for example, is released in November, by the time you are finishing the procurement processes, time comes and it goes, which somehow impairs your deliverables. What are you doing? What measures are you putting in place to curtail that, so that we are not looking at you as if you are not performing because of this perpetual late release of funds? Thank you so much, Chair.
Thank you very much. Madam?
Thank you, Honorable, for that question. Sir, to speak frankly, the Treasury has been very understanding where foreign affairs is concerned, and because of emphasis on economic diplomacy. Of course, we have the other part, which is the security, stability, and whatever, but economic diplomacy. Each time we've approached the Ministry of Finance, they may delay by a week, but anything, all these, that's why we are saying we are just enablers. All these conferences that are taking place, all these forums that are taking place there, everything, almost all of them are initiated by our missions abroad. And where we have already committed ourselves as a country, we work with the Ministry of Finance. Sir, all we need to do is put a proper justification, because the Ministry of Finance have competing demands. They want a proper justification, not to tell them I'm bringing investors from Dubai. What are they coming to do here? No, they are very rich. So what? We've gone there before to tell them, no, we are told these ones are rich. They said, so what? They are rich. We say, they went back to redo our presentation. Then we said they are coming in this area to what? Finance is very strict. They want deliverables, they want outputs. Don't go there to tell them you are bringing this king here. They won't care. King to come and do what here? It should come with it. And for everywhere they've given him now, and some of our missions abroad, our officers don't like it. For my colleagues are here. You authorize them to attend a certain forum, attend a certain whatever. When they come back, write a report on how Zambia will benefit for that money you've spent. And now we are submitting even to Cabinet Office monthly. We've been told, because like you are saying, we don't just release money. They are saying, okay, we'll support you, but you have to show us what you are doing. Otherwise, you'll be in trouble. So we have fresh instructions now. Finance is busy. When we send some of the reports, they may know. Now we've been told also to submit to Cabinet Office under the Deputy Secretary of Cabinet in charge of economic affairs, because they've committed, the minister has himself said, we'll give you the money, but show us what you are bringing to the table. So, sir, I should not come here to lie to say when we've asked, maybe they've not given us, they'll give us at the end of the year. They've been giving us money. All we need to do is account for it. Deliverables, what is the country benefiting? You tell them solar, what in energy, they will say no. You take us there, you show us. So we have to account for that money in order for them to continue supporting us. And so far, so good. They've been, if anything, they've given us almost all the money already. Yes. No, they're giving us. They want us to account for that money and show deliverables.
I think in agreeing with you, when I look at your output achievements in 2025, I see a lot of good work really that has been done compared to before, which is a plus. We are on the air. I wouldn't like to quote some of my experiences out there, but I think I'm seeing a lot of improvements being done in the missions. I think we are having value for money from what the officers out there are doing. I would want to, I think, attribute this to the changes in the police, and I think the training that is coming from ZDs. Otherwise, before it was something else. But then, Madam, we get a lot of documents here. I think the question from Honorable Mubika arose from a table that we got in the main document of the yellow book, where we have a table showing performance. This is on management and support services, where your target in 2024, it was 2, but the actual was not shown. You had no target in 2025, and there was nothing to show for. And the 2026 equally is just a blank. So maybe that's where that question was coming from. But if you don't have that document, it may be a bit difficult for you to really maybe attend to that.
Honorable Chairperson, can we get back to the Honorable Committee so that we look at
Indeed.
Yes, sir. We can get back to so that we explain.
Thank you very much, Madam.
Thank you, sir.
Honorable Piri, is there anything from you, Madam? Are you still with us or you are cut off? ICT. Maybe we have lost her. Okay. Honorable members, is there still anything? Madam, I think
okay, I'm still with you, Chair. I'm still with you.
Yeah, is there any question from you, Madam?
No. Thank you, Chair. There's no question.
Okay. Thank you very much, Madam. So, Madam PS, I think it remains my humble task as the chair for the committee to sincerely thank you for this well-detailed document, which is really going to enrich our final document as we look at it. I must mention you have gone in detail. We further thank you, and we note the ministry has always been consistent in coming to attend to our committee works, which we value so much on behalf of Madam Speaker. Without your inputs, you the key stakeholders, I think your parliament, you are aware it cannot operate in a vacuum. We really want to thank you so much for this and the improvements that we've seen. Just to repeat myself on my comments for yesterday, I think we have seen, this committee has seen, and what we saw out there is quite impressive. Even ourselves, it gives us the strength to push. When we meet the Minister of Finance, when he comes finally here, we are able to say, look, I think here we are seeing something, and when you push some money there, the results will be there. And with your ministry, I think we speak with one voice, this committee you see here, and we want to support you because we are seeing the image of this country out there, I think, being really put in a very, very good picture, and we are seeing the achievements. So we want to thank you and your team. We are sorry that we had to work over lunch, but this is how it should be sometimes when we are looking at national matters like this. We have to ensure we pass this budget by end of the year so that we can be able to all work effectively next year. So just to withdraw, Madam, that little immunity that we conferred on you for the purpose of this interaction. Indeed, out there, if anyone went to talk about what we are doing here, you are definitely on your own, like it has been said. Otherwise, we are really grateful, and we want to wish you a very good day, Madam. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Chairperson. We always take the guidance from this Honorable Committee very, very seriously. And this will be very, very happy if you continue supporting us in terms of infrastructure out there. There are other missions you have not yet seen. So, sir, we are grateful that you've continued to support us.
Thank you very much, Madam. Please.
Well, thank you so much for still staying with us on Parliament Television. We know that it's lunchtime, but the committee, like the chairperson has highlighted, that the retired Brigadier General Morgan Sitwala, that is worth interrogating certain issues, more especially issues of national interest. That was the Committee on National Security and Foreign Affairs, interacting with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation. And the witness there, a very, very interesting conversation that we've heard from Miss Margaret N. Mioba, who is Permanent Secretary in that ministry under administration. The committee takes a break for now, and we'll leave you with another committee, and this is the Committee on Media, Information and Communication Technology. They had sat earlier in the day, and we'll have a rebroadcast of this committee. And they were interacting with MISA Zambia under Head 26. That's where they're receiving the submissions. Keep watching Parliament Television. My sign language interpreter is Jason Manda. My name is Paul Sentendovi. In the afternoon, you'll be with Taza and Joe. Thank you so much for your time.